Hi, Scott Fresener here reporting for both t-biz TV and FESPA TV from the third day of FESPA Mexico City 2010. My wife Pat and I came down to exhibit our t-biz products on our books and DVDs, and I agreed to do 3 seminars for FESPA. I've been to a show in Mexico City for 4 years, and wow, I'm blown away. There seems to be no sign of a bad economy down here. The truth is I came with low expectations because this show is mainly devoted to wide format printing and is really not my normal audience. In fact, I only brought 150 product flyers to give away. So far, I've been back and forth to the business center on and off for the whole show, and we've given away over 1,000 copies. From the opening ceremony and ribbon cutting until now, it's been non-stop.
So, Ricardo y yo vamos a empezar. Bienvenido, todos.
Every time I put on the mic and started to do t-biz demos, we had the booth and aisle around us packed with quality buyers. The other good news is the garment printers and exhibitors are out in force. While this show boasts exhibitors like HP, Epson, EFI, Canon, Avery Dennison, Agfa, and others, there's still a lot of exhibitors showing t-shirt related items, including Casadias, who not only has a huge stand, but put a lot of fun into their stand with miniature golf, foosball, and more. They even get to hang out with some guy covered in silver. In fact, unlike small shows in the U.S. where you rarely see an automatic t-shirt printing press, there are 2 M&R automatic presses between Casadias and Nasdar, and lots of companies are showing direct-to-garment, rhinestones, heat transfers, blank shirts, sublimation, and more. Kornit is here introducing their new Breeze direct-to-garment printer, and I just did a separate interview with Kornit's Paul Barucki that I'll put online when I get home. And my good buddy Charlie Toblieb has him lined up at his Charlie's Corner in the back of the hall where people can get hands-on experience. His motto is, women print for free and men have to pay to print. I must admit I've not seen a show this busy in years. The aisles have been packed and the graphics outstanding. You know, typically at these shows the wide format guys print great images and they just let them lie in the aisle just for you to see and to walk over. I must admit it's a guy's paradise. FESPA knows how to put on a great show. They bring in major exhibitors and quality buyers. Some shows have a lot of tire kickers, and my past experience at shows in Mexico was you never knew who was serious. This show's been very different. The buyers are spending money and everyone seems very happy. The show is held in the fairly new Banamex Exhibition Center, which my only beef is they don't have Wi-Fi in the hall. Oh well, maybe next year. But FESPA sold over 4,000 square meters of booth space and have boasted almost 9,000 buyers on 110 exhibiting companies. You know what often separates FESPA from other shows is the content. Not only do they have a lot of exhibitors doing lively demos, but here they have a great 3-day seminar program. I did 3 seminars and had good crowds. Many seminars were in Spanish and those in English were simultaneously translated. The seminars are well attended and it gives buyers more bang for their buck. FESPA also did FESPA Awards. There were not a lot of entries, and I think this is an area the show can really grow. What is obviously absent are companies from the U.S. exhibiting. In talking with Michael Ryan, the show manager, it's been a hard sell to get American companies to realize there's a huge market down here. Those who are here, like Kornit, are very happy they came. I'd like to see more American companies start to take this show more seriously. One thing that's much different than other shows are the show hours. They're grueling. The hours are noon to 8 p.m. the first 2 days and 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. the last day. Unlike U.S. shows where they kick you out of the hall the second the show closes, here they typically let buyers hang around for another 30 to 40 minutes and they finally have to dim the lights. By the time you leave your booth and go to dinner, you're beat. But hey, you get to sleep in. I have to give the entire FESPA Mexico City staff kudos for bringing it all together. Fraser, Michael, Lorraine, Nigel, Susan, Kevin, Ricardo, and the rest, outstanding job. I will say I enjoy hanging with the group from FESPA. Most of them are from the UK, and they know how to work hard, put on a great show, and still have time for some fun. While here I did a number of interviews for FESPA TV and t-biz TV. I'm going to get them edited and on YouTube as soon as I get home. One interview is with my good friend Daniel Sunderland. He and his father Ricardo have a company that prints up to 50,000 t-shirts per day. Try and picture that. Okay, I got to get back to my booth and do a couple more demos before the show closes for today. You'd never know it's the last few hours of the show by the traffic in the aisles. I can taste the celebration tequila now. Scott Fresener saying adios from FESPA Mexico City 2010. I'll see you at the new FESPA America show in Orlando, Florida, February 24th to 26th.